show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, men have named you. You're so like the lady with the mystic smile. Is it only 'cause you're lonely they have blamed you for that Mona Lisa strangeness in your style? Do you smile to tempt a lover, Mona Lisa? Or is this your way to hide a broken heart? Many dreams have been brought to your doorstep. They just lie there and they die there. Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? Or just a cold and lonely, lovely work of art? Smile to tempt a lover, Mona Lisa? Or is this your way to hide a broken heart? Many dreams have been brought to your doorstep. They just lie there and they die there. Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? Or just a cold and lonely, lovely work of art? Mona Lisa, Mona
praises. Me have to give thanks and praises. Yo, praises. Me have to give thanks and praises. Everything. Yo, my God is so good, he's so good, he's so good. And all the time, my God is good. So lift up your hands and praise my Jesus good. Real. Christ so real to me. I love him, for he give us the victory. So many people doubt him, but I can't do without him. That is why I love him so. He's so real to me. I'm going up on the morning train. I'm going up on the morning train. I'm going up on the morning train. For the evening train will be too late. Hey, come right in and take a seat. Come right in and take a seat. Come right in and take a seat. For the evening train will be too late. Fly away home to Zion, fly away home. One bright morning when my work is over, I will fly away home. Across the bridge, there's no more sorrows. Across the bridge, there's no more pain. The sun will shine across the river, and I will never be unhappy again. I command you, Satan, in the name of the Lord, to put down your weapon and flee. 'Cause the Lord have given me no authority to walk all over you. And we Messie Bonchelu, and we Messie Bonchelu, and we Messie Bonchelu. Papa Bonche Ubo, Papa Bonche Ubo, Umo Ale Kuala Bunu. Hey, from me washing at the blood of Jesus Christ, from me washing at the blood of Jesus Christ. Everything good and everything nice, everything good and everything nice. From me washing at the blood, you washing at the blood, you washing at the blood, you washing at the blood. Put your hands in the air, everybody now. Sing with me, sing my song, let me go. Hey, Jesus Christ is bigger than your problem, big, yes, he big. Jesus Christ is bigger than the mountain, big, yes, he big. Jesus Christ is bigger than your car, bigger than the money you put in at the bank. He bigger than, bigger than, bigger than, bigger than, bigger than, bigger than, bigger than. Hey, Jesus Christ is bigger than your problem, big, yes, he big. Jesus Christ is bigger than the mountain, big, yes, he big. Jesus Christ is bigger than your car, bigger than the money you put in at the bank. He bigger than, bigger than, bigger than, bigger than, bigger than, bigger than, bigger than. Hey, real, real, real. Christ so real to me. I love him, for he give us the victory. So many people doubt him, but I can't do without him. That is why I love him so. He's so real to me. I'm going up on the morning train. I'm going up on the morning train. I'm going up.
You know what? I gotta do this one again.
Hey,
I gotta
praises.
do this one again.
Me have to give thanks and
We have to
praises.
give thanks and praise, and
Yo,
everything we must give
praises.
thanks and praise.
Me have to give
I will
thanks and
never start the
praises.
show we don't give thanks and praise.
Yo, my God is so good, he's so good, he's so
This is
good.
Free
And
Pat
all that
Banton
time,
from
all that time, my God
Motivation.
is good. So lift up your hands and praise my Jesus good. Real, real, real. Christ so real to me. I love him, for he give us the victory. So many people doubt him, but I can't do without him. That is why I love him so. He's so real to me. I'm going up on the morning train. I'm going up on the morning train. I'm going up on the morning train, for the evening train will be too late. Hey, come right in and take a seat. Come right in and take a seat. Come right in and take a seat, for the evening train will be too late. Fly away home to Zion, fly away home. One bright morning when my work is over, I will fly away home. Across the bridge, there's no more sorrows. Across the bridge, there's no more pain. The sun will shine across the river, and I will never be unhappy again. I command you, Satan, in the name of the Lord, to put down your weapon and flee. 'Cause the Lord have given me no authority to walk all over you. And we Messie Bonchelu, and we Messie Bonchelu, and we Messie Bonchelu. Papa Bonche Ubo, Papa Bonche Ubo, Umo Ale Kuala Bunu. Hey, from the washing of the blood of Jesus Christ, from the washing of the blood of Jesus Christ, everything good and everything nice, everything good and everything nice. From the washing of the blood, you washing of the blood, you washing of the blood, you washing of the blood. Put your hands in the air, everybody now. Sing with me, sing my song, let me go. Hey, Jesus Christ is bigger than your problem, big, yes, big. Jesus Christ is bigger than your mountain. Yes, Jesus Christ is bigger than your car, bigger than the money you put in the bank. He bigger than. Hey, Jesus Christ is bigger than your problem. Big, yes, he big.
Yes, he is.
Jesus Christ is bigger than the mountain. Big, yes, he big. Jesus Christ is bigger than your car, bigger than the money you put in the bank. He bigger than. Hey, real. Christ so real to me. I love him, for he give us the victory. So many people doubt him, but I can't do without him. That is why I love him so. He's so real to me. I'm going up on the morning train. I'm going up on the morning train. I'm going up on the morning train for the evening train.
This is the Sweet Sensation Show.
I can feel it all over when you tell me now I feel the pain taking over since you said goodbye. Oh, that sweet sensation. Oh, such a great emotion. I need your love and devotion, and I can't forget your charm. Now I know I was born to be untrue, girl, so wrong. Now I know if you really love me, please come home, girl. Come home. I love you so. Oh, that sweet sensation. Oh, such a great emotion. I need your love and devotion.
You are in tune to the Sweet Sensation Show right here in DTF Radio of New York City. Empress Mona Lisa here. I'll be with you from 11 p.m. until 1 a.m. This is the Grown People Show.
Oh, that sweet sensation. Oh, such a great emotion. rivers of Babylon, where he sat down, and there he went when he remembered Zion. 'Cause the wicked carried us away, captivity require from us a song. How can we sing King Alpha's song in a strange land? 'Cause the wicked carried us away, captivity require from us a song. How can we sing King Alpha's song in a strange land? Sing it aloud. Sing the song of freedom, sisters. Sing the song of freedom, brothers. Oh, la, la. We gonna sing and shout it. We gonna jump and shout it. Yeah. Shout the song of freedom now. So let the words of our mouth and the meditation of our heart be acceptable in thy sight, override. So let the words of our mouth and the meditation of our heart be acceptable in thy sight, override. Sing it out loud. We got to sing it together. We got to shout it together.
By the rivers of Babylon, the sound of the melodious ringtones calling a Sunday evening.
By the rivers of Babylon, where he sat down, and there he went when he remembered Zion.
Say good evening to Miss Tara. Happy over there in North Carolina. Good evening to Precious in New York City. Grace, Carolyn, how you doing?
What's going on? Yeah. Ooh. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Tonight, say, ay, 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 ay. They told me that the fucking of the people, man. Ay, 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 ay. They told me that the fucking of the people, man. I seen no sign of you, only heard of you. Fucking up the big monkey man. I see no sign of you, only heard of you. Fucking up the big monkey man. He's not lying, he's not lying. They told me that you fucking up the big monkey man. He's not lying, he's not lying. They told me that you fucking up the big monkey man. I see no sign of you, only heard of you. Fucking up the big monkey man. I see no sign of you, only heard of you. Fucking up the big monkey man. Hey, hi, hi, hey.
Aye, aye, aye.
You're hugging up the big monkey man. Hey, hi, hi, hey.
Aye, aye, aye.
You're hugging up the big monkey man. I know that, now I understand. You're turning a monkey on me. I say, no, I know that, now I understand. You're turning a monkey on me. Ay, ay, ay. You told me that you're hooking up that big monkey man. Ay, ay, ay. They told me that you're hooking up that big monkey man. Monkey, 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 na na na, monkey, monkey, yeah, 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 monkey, monkey, mama, mama, ooh, mountain baby, ooh, you gotta tell me, you're hooking up that big monkey man. Let's say, whoa yo, whoa yo yo yo, whoa yo 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 yo, whoa yo yo yo, whoa yo. I see no sign of you, only heard that you were hooking up that big monkey. Everybody scream out! Hey, monkey, monkey, yow! Got the monkey man! Move my mom! You got to give me that! You got to give it! What's up? We gonna say, oh,
I will get along without you now. Oh, I will get along without you now. You had a heart that I used to share, and then you went away, girl. Now you come back telling me to forgive you, but I won't change my mind. You gotta tell her for me, guys. Oh. I will get along without you now. I'm gonna get along. Oh. I will get along without you now. I found someone who loves me more than you do, and she will never break my heart, no. So don't you ever try to change my mind, 'cause I won't take you back. You gotta tell her again. Oh, I will get along without you now. You are no good girl. Oh, I will get along without you now. You are no good girl. Someone who loves me more than you do, and she will never break my heart, oh yeah. So don't you ever try to change my mind, 'cause I won't take you back. You gotta tell her one more time. Oh, I will get along without you now.
Even those who are locked in from St. John's, Antigua, wherever you are, St. George, St. John's, St.
I will get along without you now.
It's the weekend of a holiday out there right now, Labor Day. Guess who? Changing the tone a bit. Hello, Grace Garland, up there in New York.
Someone really loves you.
Oh yeah.
Guess who?
I don't know who.
Guess who?
Tell me, Grace Garland, who is it?
And someone really cares. Guess who?
Oh, St. Paul's good evening too.
Guess who? So open your heart, and surely you're gonna see that that's someone who really cares. You know it's me. Want you to know that someone will await eternally.
That's the son of Grace Garland.
Eternally.
Name of the song is Guess Who?
It's someone who needs your love desperately. Yeah, so desperately. But you gotta open up your heart, and surely I know you're gonna see that there's someone who really cares. Daddy, you know it's me. Yes, it is now. Play it for me now.
That's Gene Harrison, saxophone, alongside Grace Garland live. Name of the song is Guess Who?
Well, now someone, yeah, someone really loves you.
Sing it, Grace.
You oughta guess who? Come on, just guess who? Ha. Someone really cares. You oughta guess who? Come on, guess who? You gotta open up your heart. Woo! And surely
You're pulling me close. I just say no. I say I don't like it, but you know I'm a liar. 'Cause when we kiss, ooh, fire.
Maria, how you doing?
Fire.
Late at night, ooh, you're taking me home. Say you wanna stay,
I wanna stay.
I say you wanna be alone. I say I don't love you, but you know I'm a liar. 'Cause when we kiss, ooh, fire,
DJ Undercover.
fire.
You had a hold on me right from the start. A grip so tight I couldn't tear it apart. My nerves all jumping, acting like a fool. Your kisses, they burn, but my heart stays cool.
Will Romeo and Juliet, Samson and Delilah, oh baby you can bet the love they couldn't deny.
My words, they say split,
Yeah,
but my words may lie.
me lie.
'Cause when we kiss, ooh, fire,
Nervously.
Oh, fire.
Really.
you had a hold on me right from the start. A grip so tight I couldn't tear it apart. My nerves all jumping, acting like a fool. Your kisses, they burn, but my heart stays cool. Fire, our kisses like fire. Oh, fire, love what you're doing now. Fire, touching me, touching me, burning me. Take me
It's like
on fire.
oh my word.
Fire.
Now I'm gonna play this one to my favorite mechanic in Antigua Dayton to serve. Alright.
What's going on? Yeah.
There you go. Don't drop anything sudden on me again like that.
The time has come
Agent, how you doing?
for clothes and books
Uh-huh.
and all that looks like
This is his favorite song.
yeah.
Station operation with the Scott Cell.
And as I leave, I know that I am leaving my best friend. A friend who taught me right from wrong and weak from strong. That's a lot to learn. But what can I give you in return? If you wanted the moon, I would try to make a star. But rather you let me give my heart to serve with love. Those school days are telling tales. Fighting nail to stone.
Good evening, Delaware. All the way in Jamaica. Jamaica's in the line. Hello.
Burning
Good night, y'all. Hey, Simone.
I know that
Are we gonna go down to paradise? Take me back into Jamaica. Who's going to paradise with me tonight? Or who wants to?
Going on a long, long vacation.
I'm packing my bag. See you in 2 weeks.
Just a short distance away. I can't change my plans, 'cause my reservation has done been made. I'm sailing on an ocean of blue eyes,
This is my jam, yeah.
searching for an island that's never been found.
Good evening, Nanny.
Deeper and deeper into paradise, I'm going down.
The son of Carlin Davis. Going down to paradise.
I'm going down to paradise tonight. It's gonna be so nice. Me and you in the moonlight, shining bright. Going down to paradise. No need to pack my bags, it's not that far. It's just inside this room when there's no one around. Paradise to me is where you are. I'm going down. Going down to paradise tonight. It's gonna be so nice. Me and you in the moonlight, shining bright. Oh, going down to paradise.
You're listening to the Songwriters DJ, Empress Mona Lisa, Stitching.
I'm going down to paradise tonight. It's gonna be so nice. Me and you in the moonlight, shining bright. Oh, going down to paradise. Going down to paradise tonight. It's gonna be so nice. Me and you in the moonlight, shining bright. Oh, going down to paradise. Going down to paradise tonight. It's gonna be so nice. Me and you in the moonlight, shining bright. Oh, going down.
Maybe you might be stealing love.
You held me in your arms and made love to me. Yeah, you, my heart's desire. Your lips caress me, your body possess me. Now I give you if I could. The time would stand still and leave us dreamless way. You know what? I'll be satisfied being here with you. You set my mind on fire anytime you're near. My body and soul belong to you. Oh,
This song is for all those who are still in love on the side. Oldies but goodies.
There's still love on the side. Still love on the side. You don't belong to me. I don't belong to you. Still we're together. If that's enough for you, it's enough for me. Your time is here. You've got to leave and go home to your family. And your woman, she'll be waiting there for you. Oh, Lord knows there's no explaining the love we share. It's just between us two. You can't stay away from me. I can't stay away from you. Honey, we belong.
Good evening, Robin. How's Queens, New York? Are you hearing me better now, girlfriend? Got you all feeling love.
Still in love on my side. You don't belong to me. I don't belong to you. Still we're together. If that's enough for you, it's enough for me. There's still love on the side. Still love on the side. You don't belong to me. I don't belong to you. Still we're together. If that's enough for you, oh, it's enough.
Who remembers this one? So when they go down to paradise and we're still in love on the side, it's gonna be like old friends do.
You and I must share the silence, finding comfort together, though we old friends do.
Copy you, Craig.
And after fights and words of violence, we make up with each other, though we old friends
So
do.
we old friends do.
Times of joy and times of sorrow, we will always see.
How am I sounding? How am I sounding?
I don't care
Uh-huh.
what comes tomorrow.
You know we can make it together.
We can face it together, though we old friends do.
Sherry, Nicaragua, girl, thanks for keeping it locked. Craig is listening from Florida.
You and I
Nervally.
must share the silence, finding comfort together, though we old
Check it,
friends.
check it, check it.
After fights
Best boss, best boss.
of violence, we make up with each other, though we old friends do. Times of joy and times of sorrow, we will always see. I don't care what comes tomorrow. We can face it together, though we old friends do.
Good evening, New York. Good evening, Antigua, Jamaica, all over the USA, Africa in the house, Ghana, UK.
Times of joy and times of sorrow, we will always
levies anywhere. Yeah.
We can face it together, baby. We can face it together. Baby, baby, we can face it. Anytime we can make it together. Just the way your face is. Together, forever, together, you and me. Let's make it together.
Renee, good evening. How you doing, girlfriend?
Together, forever, together, you and me.
You are listening to the Sweet Sensation Show on DTF Radio. Empress Mona Lisa. Can we meet?
Hey,
Tell me.
yeah. Hey, baby. What are you doing, girl, tonight? If you are busy, it's alright. I thought maybe you'd like to go downtown to see that famous show with me tonight. I saw you first a while ago, walking alone, your pace was slow. I got a good look at you then, and have been wondering just when will I see you again?
Can we meet? Can we meet tonight?
Then face to face we came today. I didn't know just what to say. Maybe you never noticed the guy clutching the door as he let you go by. You know I'm never ever this shy. I am this time and I know why. You captured me like never before. You've got an aura I couldn't ignore, so I ask once more. What are you doing, girl, tonight?
I ain't doing nothing.
If you are busy, it's alright. I thought maybe you'd like to go downtown to see that famous show with me tonight. Can we meet?
I think you got a stalker. Where's my bodyguard? All right, dude, calm down, okay?
Together. Talk about forever. It's not enough. One get to touch you. One get to know you, baby.
What are you doing? if you are busy, it's alright. I thought maybe you'd like to go downtown to see that famous show with me.
Iris Dean said she's keeping an eye on me. So I got a bodyguard there. Thank you, Lady Iris Dean.
Can we?
Iris Dean is my angel of the morning. Hey, Lady Caroline from DFW. Tell us Fort Worth. Keep it locked.
There'll be no strings to bind your hands, not if my love can't find your heart. And there's no need to take a stand. It was I who chose to start. I see no reason to take me home. I'm old enough to face the dawn. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheeks before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Then slowly turn away from me. Maybe the sunlight
thanks for
will
keeping it up.
begin. It doesn't matter anyhow.
All right, so this is my first quarantine song of the evening. If you can guess the singer of this song, you'll win yourself a gift card. Guess the singer. Well, name of the song and the singer. Guess that quarantine. 718-306-7889. You may WhatsApp or you may call.
I won't be blinded by the light. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheeks before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Then slowly turn away from me. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheeks before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning. Whoa, yeah, yeah. I love you more than I can say. I love you twice as much tomorrow. Oh, I love you more than I can say. Whoa, yeah, yeah. I miss you every single day. Why must my life be filled with sorrow? Whoa, I love you more than I
You
can
guys,
say.
you want to tell me that you all are here just because of the topic. Y'all enjoy the music, no?
Oh, tell me please, I gotta know, yes. Do you mean to make me cry? Am I just another girl? Whoa, yeah, yeah. I miss you more than I can say. Why must my life be filled with sorrow? Whoa, I love you more than I can say.
Sound of JC Lodge. More than I can say.
Oh, don't you know I need you so? Oh, tell me please, I gotta know, yeah. Do you mean to make me cry? Am I just another girl?
And you in good shape.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I love you more than I can say. I love you twice as much tomorrow. Oh, I love you more than I can say. I love you more than I can say. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I love you twice as much tomorrow. I love you twice
Dr. Love is in studio. Katie.
I love you more than I can say.
Are we gonna do Hopelessly Devoted as we no.
Guess mine is not the first heartbroken.
As we await the arrival of
It's
Dr.
not the
Love.
first
Maria, where are you?
to cry. Not the first to know. There's just no getting over you. You know, I'm just a fool who's willing to sit around and wait for you. But baby, can't you see? There's nothing else for me to do. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. My head is saying, fool, forget him. My heart is saying, don't let go. Hold on to the end. That's what I intend to do. Hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you.
again from the top by special request. Dr. Love is in studio.
Guess mine is not the first heart.
Good evening, Mr. Samuel. I see you. Florida's in the
Eyes
house.
are not the first to cry. Not the first to know. There's just no getting over you. You know, I'm just a fool who's willing to sit around and wait for you. But baby, can't you see there's nothing else for me to do? I'm hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. My head is saying, fool, forget him. My heart is saying, don't let go. Hold on to the end. That's what I intend to do. Hopelessly devoted to you.
Hopelessly devoted to you.
But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you.
What have I got to do to make you love me? What have I got to do to make you care? What do I do when lightning strikes me and the way to find you're not there?
This is the second Guess the Quarantine.
What do I do to make you want me? What do I got to do to be heard? What do I say when it's all over? And sorry seems to be the hardest one. It's sad, so sad. It's a sad, sad situation, and it's getting more and more absurd. It's sad, so sad. Why can't we talk it over? Oh, it seems to me sorry seems to be the hardest one.
Now, this is the second of the current tune. Guess the current tune. Of course, if you guess correctly, you win yourself a gift card. Who doesn't like to shop? First week we had Joshua winning both songs. Last week we have Nervally. 2 songs are up for grab this week. Those shopping cards are yours. Amazon works anywhere.
It's sad, so sad. Why can't we talk it over? Let's get more and more absurd. It's sad, so sad. Why can't we talk it over? Always seems to me, sorry, seems to be the hardest way. What have I got to do to make you love me? What have I got to do to be happy? What do I say when it's all over? What have I got to do? What have I got to do? That's all it seems to be the hardest way. Yeah, baby. I said the hardest way.
Where it began, I can't begin to knowing, but then I know it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hand, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe there never was, but now I look at the night.
All right, I need your help, y'all.
And it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only 2. And when I hurt, burden runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe there never would. Oh, no, no. Sweet LA is fine, the sun shines most of the time, and the feeling is laid back. Palm trees grow and rents are low, but you know, keep thinking about making my way back. Well, I'm New York City born and raised, but nowadays I'm lost between two shores. LA is fine, but it ain't home. New York's home, but it ain't mine no more. I am myself.
Joshua, what happened? Give me a Google song to speak. Come on, I need a winner.
And no one heard at
I
all,
can.
not
Here's
even the chair.
Dr. Love is in studio. But I think my tech in studio fell asleep. So Dr. Love is backstage and I'm trying to get her on. Bear with me.
And I am lost and I can't even say why. Leaving me lonely still. Did you ever read about a frog who dreamed of being a king and then became one? Well, except for the names and a few other changes, if you talk about me,
Good evening, Mr. Samuel.
the story's the same one.
For everyone who's not.
But I got an emptiness deep
Tuning
inside,
in.
and I've tried, but it won't let me go. And I'm not a man who likes to swear, but I never cared for the sound of being alone. I myself to no one there, and no one heard at all, not even the chair. I cried. I am, said I, and I am lost and I can't even say why. I am myself. I am, I cried. I am.
BG Thomas, I'm hooked on the feeling. Joshua.
I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me.
I'm trying.
And you just don't realize what you do to
No, it's not a girl,
me.
it's a boy.
When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. I'm hooked on a feeling, I'm believing that you're in love with me. It's as sweet as candy, the taste stays on my mind. Girl, you keep me thirsty for another cup of wine. I got it bad for you, girl, but I don't need a cure. I'll just stay addicted and hope I can endure all the good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm believing that you're in love with me.
when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
I hope you all enjoying the oldies but goodies. They are oldies but they're goodies, right? You agree? That's what we do each Sunday evening right here from 11 p.m. until 1 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so just about now we're gonna try something new. Roberta Flack, and the closer I get to you. If you're enjoying the jam, you know what to do. Hit up the message board on YouTube or 718-306-7889. You WhatsApp me here. You can find me on my Facebook as well.
The closer I get to you, the more you make me see. By giving me all you got, your love has captured me.
Over and over again, I try to tell myself that we could never be more than friends. And all the while inside,
we just have a little over half an hour left in the show. We haven't even started our discussion. Unfortunately, my guest speaker is not able to appear and set with me. So we're going to try something. We're going to have her try and call direct instead of appearing in studio. Let's see how that works. It just means that you all won't be able to call in. So let WhatsApp messaging be the way you participate. Because
sweeter than sweeter love grows. Heaven's there for those who fool the tricks of time with the hearts of love divine. True love in a special way.
The closer I get to you.
all right, guys, stick to WhatsApp, please. 718-306-7889. If you're talking to me on our chat board and you're not responding because I'm not seeing, I hope my tech is dead on the job.
You've got your love has captured me.
All right, Dr. Love. Let's see if this works. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you. I hope the listeners are hearing. All right, guys. Dr. Love is on the line. We're doing this makeshift style. Somebody message me and let me know you can hear her well. I don't know what happened to my engineering studio. I hope she's well. All right. So, Dr. Love.
Yes.
The topic for tonight was chosen by one of our audience, Maria. And I'm sure she's blasting up the chat board, but I'm not seeing anything. So, and the topic that she chose was sex positions. As I mentioned to you, there was supposed to be another guest presenter, who would have spoken about it from a Christian point of view because he's a marriage counselor for Christians. Christian marriage counselor, I think that's the way he put his title, but he disappeared, which would have been good because this topic is very much necessary for Christians. Because from my interactions, I've been getting a lot of feedback as to the fact that it's of the belief in the Christian world. I'm a Christian, but that's not in my world. That the only way that a woman must be with her husband is in the missionary, and of course, you can't save a marriage like that. So I really was looking forward for him being here, to speak on it from that point of view. Hopefully, he'll probably show up another time. Maybe this show probably have to reschedule for another time. We have less than half an hour, but what did you have on the topic? I also did some research and I will let you go.
Okay. Well, hi there, everyone. I hope you're having a good night, better than ours.
I'm
But
just hoping my tech isn't dead because she's not answering the phone.
yeah, we hope everything is well with her. Well, my thing is, I want to say all of us may be around the same age. So having to actually go into the details of positions, I think we can kind of bypass that and use our imagination. But so I just kind of want to approach this from the aspect of maintaining your intimacy, building intimacy with your partner to get to a place where you're comfortable, you're trusting, you've built a bond, and you're open to the different experiences that you and your partner both may want to experience in the bedroom. Not being limited to missionary, of course, but it still is going to be based on both partners' comfortability.
You know what I found fascinating while I was doing my research? I didn't know that there were so many sexual positions. One article listed 20, another listed 11. When I found 11, I was like, wow. But then afterwards, when I saw 20, I was like, wow.
Oh, yeah, there's a whole book, there's a whole science to this thing when it comes to sex, and it all depends on how you want to engage in it, the depth that you want to go, the limit that you want to keep, you know what I mean, your boundaries and that sort of thing. Some people tie it into spirituality, so it could even go that far. So I mean, there's so many different things and so many different aspects, from lower to higher, that you can experience sexually. So again, my thing is building that connection, that bond with someone to truly experience, to me, what sex was I don't want to say invented, but created for. Everybody is entitled to experience it in their own way, but for me, I like things on a deeper level.
Okay. The feedback so far is saying that they're hearing us. That's good. I probably should have thought about this sooner, but this is not our norm. We're just trying to get you on set. All right. So, guys, while you're texting to tell me that you can hear me, especially Maria, well, Maria said she has problem getting on WhatsApp. So this was her topic, and I would love to have her involvement. Okay, men, women. All right. But I'm really sorry that that pastor didn't show up because you are a Christian, you're married, correct?
I believe. And yes, I am married for 18 years.
Awesome. Okay. And you also have other Christian marriage friends, right?
I do, yes.
Of course. You run a whole group for couples, don't you?
Right. So there are many Christians in that group, yes.
Okay. Is this topic that comes up with any of your members? Are there any married couples having problems?
Not so far. I maybe it depends on where you're at. where you're located and how you're practicing. Um, but I believe that, I mean, I want to say somewhere in the Bible, it says that, um, once you're married, all things are like you're okay. All things are open when it comes to the bedroom as long as it's, with your husband and wife, right? I want to say that says something. Of course, I can't quote the exact scripture or anything like that, but I want to say that there's something like that in there. Um, Again, it's still going to boil down to your comfortability. But if you are married, if that is your husband, if that is your wife, I mean, experience each other, appreciate each other, um, receive each other, in any way that you are open to. But I think that the more that you talk, the more that you communicate, the more that you learn each other and get to know each other, the more that you're comfortable bonding and trusting with each other, the more open you will become when it comes to the bedroom and in different ways that you choose to experience and be pleased by your partner.
So you don't believe? Okay, I'm leading you. Question: do you believe that there should be any positions that are off limits for a couple, especially Christian? Let's keep it a married couple
Mm-hmm.
and Christian.
I
So it's two
don't.
different people: married couple in general and married
Mhm.
Christians. Because it seems to be two different rules. And I had intended to pull up a video I have somewhere in my Facebook posted some months ago where an evangelist was very strong in saying that the Lord told him that any woman that does any other style than missionary, she's gonna burn. And he was unapologetic sure that he was told of that by God.
I mean, I don't want to infringe on anyone's belief, you know. Um, but I would say if that is your husband, if that is your wife, if this is your partner for life, and we are meant to serve one another, I wouldn't place a limit on serve, you know, to me, for me, again, that isn't my practice to that depth. So I can't speak on it entirety and wholeheartedly, but for me, if this is your partner for life, this is the person you're going to build with, create life with, to have a family with. I would say that to me, the greatest thing that we have to connect, to bond,
Is that
is that
sexual
sexual
connection.
connection.
Okay. Uh, Joshua is asked about sexual experience. Joshua, I do not understand your question. Okay. So one of the articles that I pulled up, just gonna share, opening it up on my phone. Phone is how we usually communicate, but now, all right, cool. All right. So the topic of this one says the pros and cons of common sex positions.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Hold on. Let me listen to this voice note from Joshua first before I go there. I don't know if I can do that while you're on the phone. Let me try.
Why do women tend to decrease in their
I
I
think
think
they
they
got the
got the
camera
camera
fixed.
fixed.
experiments when they're married, but they are willing to try different things whenever they are unmarried, or you just go with
Did you hear Joshua's question?
I
I
did
did
not.
not.
Um,
I
I
can't
all right.
can't
hear.
hear.
Now that you are in studio, you probably could hang up and then maybe he will sound clearer when I play it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
All
All
right.
right. Okay. Can you hear me?
All right, Dr. Love,
Yes.
you're sounding low.
How about now?
You are sounding low.
Okay.
Guys, are
Let
you
me.
all hearing Dr. Love? All right. So let me try playing Joshua's voice note again.
Okay.
Why do women
Still sounds low.
tend to decrease in their sexual um, experiments when they're married, but they are willing to try different things whenever they are unmarried? Are you just quoting?
Did you hear him?
I did hear him.
Okay.
Um, I mean, I can't speak for all women that do that. Um, to me, it may be an attraction thing, or it may be a loss of attraction. To me, there may be some issues with the intimacy, excuse me, going on within inside of the relationship. That would be something that the man would need to communicate with her about and find out why, if she's going to be honest about it. Um, I don't know if this is before or after children. Sometimes after children, things can kind of slow down sometimes, with her being busy and nurturing and tending to the child. Some women tend to, after so long in the marriage, to feel like um, the bedroom activity is a chore. Um, but I think that that's where intimacy comes in at maintaining communication, maintaining connection with your partner, staying, doing weekly, monthly, however you're comfortable with check-ins with one another, and keeping that line of communication open. So I can't speak for every woman, but I hope that helps you a little bit.
Okay. Josh, I hope that helps you a little bit. If it didn't, let me know. Um, Robin says, I believe that people say this because in the Bible, sex is for procreation, but the book Songs of Solomon speaks of intimacy.
Hmm. Hmm.
And that was from Robin.
Okay. Yeah, Robin. I agree. I don't think that I don't think that you should limit the way in which you experience your partner, because to me, sexual to sex with your partner is another way of expressing how you feel physically to your partner. So I don't think there should be a limit. I don't think you should withhold that when it comes to physically expressing how you feel towards your partner.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, according to his medical doctor and sex therapist Zuckerman, aka the sex doctor, huh?
Hmm.
Romantic and physical benefits of each position is greater than any potential drawbacks. So, if you're ever feeling frisky, changing different positions is something to look forward to.
Hmm.
And that's Dr. Zuckerman.
I
He's a
agree.
advisor for virtual sex therapy clinics, and he has over 50 years of career in sex therapy and andrology. Andrology. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I'm gonna have to go Google that one.
And you and me both. But I agree. I agree.
Okay, so he actually broke down where the word missionary came from, and you know, I don't know if because the word is missionary,
Hmm.
Christians are believing that that's the one for Christians because it says missionary,
Right.
and what he actually, but that wasn't his definition of where he came from. I mean, his explanation of where he came from. I'm just still going into the Christian world because I have a lot of people with feedback who are saying that, you know, all these things like one person told me that doggy style can't be Christian.
Well, this is my viewpoint, right? Intercourse happens one way, no matter how you're positioned. It happens that way. Right? So I don't again, it's gonna be according to your comfortability and if you have boundaries, but when it comes to your husband and your wife, I do not think that anything that you are comfortable with should be off limits. Um, my husband and I have been married for 18 years. Um, our blessings haven't stopped because of what we experience with each other in the bedroom. I do not maintain a missionary position. Uh, but I mean, we've continued to be blessed and thrive. So again, I don't want to impose on anyone's belief or try to convince them otherwise, but just throwing a different perspective out there. I think that we owe it to ourselves to be free in our mind and free within ourselves and free within our bedroom with our partner.
Hmm. Craig said there should be no limits to sexual positions. And Mary is complaining that her WhatsApp is acting up. Okay, so continue with the doctor. So this is the pros and cons the doctor says of a few positions. For example, missionary. He said the missionary position is good for couples who want to get pregnant since the man is able to penetrate deeply and ejaculate close to the cervix. And this increases the chance of the woman, especially if she lifts her buttocks. However, the cons is it is harder for most women to reach an orgasm in this position since the clitoris and the G spot located in the upper wall of the vagina are less stimulated. So, you know, while this may be a good position, it it wouldn't work for most women if you want to get to the orgasm. I mean, unless you just want to just do the sex because you got to do the sex.
Right.
So that is why, one of the reasons why you want to try different things. As for the doggy style, this is what the doctor said.
Mhm.
The pros. As with the missionary position, there is a greater likelihood of achieving pregnancy as well in this position, since it allows for deep penetration. The woman can also double stimulate for the man stimulates her clit with his hands while penetrating. This position can be arousing for men who are turned on by female buttocks or the sight of. Okay, we don't even need to see that. But the cons is in this position, the vagina shortens, and if the man moves aggressively, he can accidentally pound the uterus,
Mm.
or if he's, limited in size, he may slip out. And that's the pro and the con um for the doggy style. My phone is
Mhm.
hitting up. Let me see what they're saying.
Okay.
Okay, nothing worth mentioning. All right. And according to the goodly doctor, the cowgirl, y'all know what the cowgirl is, right? So the
Yes.
pros for the cowgirl is, as with the missionary position, the couple can make eye contact. However, the woman controls the rhythm and the penetration depth. This position allows the man to pleasure the woman with his hands, such as caressing her breast or her clit and that kind of thing. And men find it easier to control ejaculation while being passive. So therefore, he's saying if the man has a problem of coming too soon, maybe you want to let the cowgirl be the thing for you. And the cons for that is some men don't feel comfortable being passive. They like to be in
Mm.
control. They feel uneasy and threatened by the lack of control. And that's just the pros and cons of at least three of the most popular positions
Mhm.
by the goodly doctor of sex therapy.
We appreciate that.
Well,
This Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I think the doctor has well, who am I to question the doctor? Did I even say the name? The doctor made some really good points though.
Mhm.
Would
Mhm.
you agree?
I do agree. I just want to clarify something right quick. The Love Doctor is, for me, is the name for the show. I just want to make sure people understand that I'm not a real doctor.
Tell the world you are a relationship
I
coach.
am a relationship facilitator. I have been married 18 years, known my husband for 24 years, so my experience is what I'm bringing here. My experience and my knowledge. Um, excuse me, but I do want to say this. To me, when you limit yourself to a missionary position, that makes it a form of duty more than pleasure. And I think that we can have both, you know, inside of the marriage. I mean, if this is going to be your partner for life, why not be pleased? Why not experience the pleasure in any way that you're comfortable experiencing it?
Hmm. And Joshua say your physical build also has a lot to do with the kind of position.
Mhm.
And somebody is giving thumbs up and kisses. Okay, that's not much of a contribution. Yeah. So
Okay.
I mean, as much as whoever don't like the doggy style, as you heard the doctor say, is very effective in conceiving if that's one of the things you want to do. And the
Hmm.
likelihood of the woman, you know, coming is greater than in the missionary style. I know a lot of women have not experienced or don't experience the orgasm as often as they should. And maybe, according to the doctor, this is the reason because, we're doing the missionary. Maria's calling. Hello, Maria.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
I had technical difficulties. My fingerprint just would not work tonight, so I
It's better
finally
late than
got it.
never. Don't worry.
Yeah. So I've been listening anyway.
Good.
It's quite intriguing. I'm learning a few things myself.
Good to know.
See, you're never too old to learn, right?
I know. When I came across
Hello,
it
love
on,
doctor.
Hello, Maria. Thank you for calling in.
yeah, doctor, you're still on the low
She
end.
heard me?
Yeah, she answered you.
Oh,
She's a bit low though.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear her.
Can you hear me? Okay.
You're very low. Yeah. Yeah, when I was doing my research for this show, when I saw 20 positions, I was like, oh, girl, what you been doing all your life?
Yeah, I'm learning a lot myself.
So, Maria, when you came up with this topic, because this was your topic, I mean,
Hmm.
what did you have in mind? Okay, Robert says heading to his
Just,
bedtime, so
just,
Julie,
just
stay
what,
tuned.
just what I'm getting. Learning new things, you know.
Robin says
And that,
sexual positions that
huh?
spiced your life.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to be creative, and like she was saying, the bed is undefiled. Once you're married, you're doing with your husband, it's undefiled, so you can do anything really in the bedroom to spice up your sex life and your marriage.
Yeah.
Right.
But before you came on, Joshua had asked some question by voice note, and he was like, there are females who would do these things with their partners outside of marriage, but once they become married, they don't want to do it. They don't want to
Mm,
be doing these different positions as if, I don't know.
It
that's
may be
probably
to. Oh,
true,
I'm sorry. Yeah. Can
but
you
that's
all
when
hear
you
me?
should be feeling comfortable to be able to just do anything, try anything, do anything. And but I know one topic. I don't know if you're going to need another topic for next week. It's about reaching the orgasm. How do you know when you actually are having a real orgasm? So that's a I think that's a issue for many
Maria,
females.
you choose topics and disappear. You come at the end of this topic that you chose.
No,
So if we're
I've been
gonna do
on, but it's just
orgasm
my
next week,
phone.
you're gonna bring a doctor.
It's just my phone.
It's
Just
real.
usually I'm on, you know that, but
Yeah, I
it just
know. I know. I was
fingerprint
just
wouldn't
thinking
work.
maybe this topic
But
got
I was
too.
listening. I could hear. I just
You could
wasn't
hear.
able to communicate.
Yeah, and Craig said no limits to sexual positions. I'm just trying to read through and see.
Hmm.
Ivy says that the position makes a difference That the position makes the difference either. I'm not sure what she means.
She started another one. She said, "I don't think that the position makes the difference either."
Oh, probably. Okay, somebody's background is playing into my radio. Okay, so let me see if I could pull up back the article with the 20 positions. Okay, so who's interested in hearing about the 20 positions?
I am.
How
I
many do you
am.
know? Okay, let's take a count first, Maria. How many do you know? All right, guys, please get out your pen and paper. This was not a melee. This was for education. Okay. All
Mhm.
right. So, in the interest of time, because we started this late, unfortunately, I won't be able to give you the
Mm.
description of each one.
Mhm.
Technicality out of my control. All right. So the first one is the sultry saddle. Maria, are you writing?
Yeah. So what?
Sultry saddle. Like a saddle a
Spell it.
horse. Uh-huh. And this one, the pros give you a lot of room to move around to find the perfect position. The cons, you'll need to practice this to get good. But really
Mm.
now, is that such a bad thing? And the fun fact is about it, it's way up there. All right. Next one is the squat. The squat. SQUAT. The pros, sensations that may have you moaning in delight. Oh my gosh. This is grown people show, y'all. And the cons, you'll have to keep your balance while you do this, or you might go forward and hurt your guy. And the fun fact
Mhm.
is, if you don't mind looking a little silly, you love it. All right. Then there's face to face. Am I going too fast, Maria?
No, no, no.
All right. And the pros is great eye contact here. And this position may let you both climax at the same time. Yes, Ja. And the cons may be a little tame if you want fast and intense. And the fun fact is slow for some, ecstasy for others. And note you can also try this in the bathtub. The next one is
Mm.
standing up. And the pros, you can push against the wall in this position and hit some very enjoyable G spot action. It's an easy position too. And the cons, you've got to stand up, which requires a little more effort. And the fun
Mhm.
fact is, this may be a good position if you've got to hit your G position in the. All right. The next one is the scissors. Do you know that one go? And the pros for the scissors is this is one of the better sex positions for your clitoral area because you can rub it against his groin. I can see that. The cons, some may find this position a little tame. The fun fact is you can kiss each other while you do this. So you're still making love while you're, doing the
Mm.
intercourse. All right.
Mhm.
Then you have the spider. I never heard of the spider. Um, I wouldn't have enough time to describe it, but the pros is it's a lazy, enjoyable position to make sex last longer. The cons is a lot of movement with the spider. Ay, ay, ay. I am learning too. All right. Then you have woman on top,
Mhm.
and we all, I think that's what the other doctor called the cow girl. And the pro
Yeah.
is, this is one of the easier sex position, and he's got a great view. Okay. And the cons, you must do most of the work as the woman. I think this article sounds as if it's talking to the woman. So I guess it's talking to the woman because we are more timid when it comes to the bedroom.
Mhm.
So yeah. Then you have one called the speed bump. Speed bump. I will have to tell you how this one goes. Okay, let me tell you. It's a lay flat on your stomach with a cushion under your belly and spread your legs. He mounts you from behind with good things coming very soon. Oh my God.
That's good. That's good.
Well, I really look to these things. I'm telling you. The pros
That's my
is
favorite.
oh it is. The pros is in a
Mhm.
bit of a rush. The speed bump is good for fast and intense, and the cons it is not the most romantic of positions. Of course, there's no visual eye to eye contact. You may get sweaty too with that skin
Mhm.
and skin contact. The fun fact is he'll lose this position, and you may find it an easy way to reach orgasm. No, sorry, he loved this position, and you will find an easy way to reach orgasm. Like I said, this article is practically based to the female. The next one is
Mm-hmm.
manhandle her. All right. And the pros, he can touch you all over your breast and clitoris at the same time, for example.
Mm-hmm.
And the cons, staying on your feet. So I guess this is standing position. Check the chat. Okay, I'm gonna check the chat. The fun fact is this leads itself to spontaneous passion. You're both in the mood and you don't need a bed. Then there's one called Edge of Heaven. Woo!
Oh, let's hear that one.
Sexy spoons. And there's another one called Corridor Canoodling. All right, my bad. And there's another one called the Galloping Horse.
You're going too fast. I'm writing. Edge of Heaven, and then what?
Well, actually, we're out of time, so that's why I'm running it through. I'm sorry, we got on late.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Our tech disappeared. You have the good spread. Hopefully, we'll do this topic again because it was improperly done, pretty rushed. You have the kneeling fox, and you have the melody maker, and you have the man trap. Oh Lord, no one know the one there. Anyway, baby, so girl, you have hit the spot. I think we should do this topic again next week and probably be able to start earlier with no technical difficulties. We have another one called the Magic Bullet. And that would make it 20, Maria, but sorry, I had to run because at this time we're almost out of time. Matter of fact, I'm out of time by a minute. Let me see if I was disconnected. Hopefully I will. So do we agree that we're gonna keep this topic for next week, seeing that we started late and we were running? Because there's so much to learn. There's so much.
Yes, and we can add about orgasm as well.
You're not legal, right? Actually, I don't even think that's good enough. I was told we were given 20 more minutes. Okay, that's why Doctor was telling me to check my chat. I don't know. I honestly don't know if 20 minutes more would actually suffice, but we could work with it. All right. So where did I rush off and stop, Marie? Let me go back there, see that you're making
Magic bullet.
Bullet?
Magic bullet.
Okay. Okay, I cannot read your message. Okay, let's go back into to do. Yes. In the meantime, the son of Abba, I have a dream after all these positions. Who's not gonna have a dream?
I had a dream, a song to sing, to help me cope with anything. If you see the wonder of a fairy tale, you can take the future, even if you fail.
I believe in angels.
I believe in angels.
Do you believe in angels, Doctor?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you believe in angels? Craig,
Yes,
do you
I
believe
do.
in angel, Joshua?
Yes, I do.
Miss Jennings. Miss Jennings sounds a bit weird to me because Jennings is actually a village in Antigua. Yeah, Miss Jennings, do you believe in angels? Okay, so Maria, you said I was at the spider. I had to pass the spider with you, the scissors.
The magic bullet. Magic bullet.
I need to know what direction I'm going.
Magic bullet.
What came before that?
What came before? I gotta look at my notes.
Yeah.
Where's my notes?
I had logged out, so that's what happened.
I don't know.
Okay. I guess I have to go down this way. Go down, spider woman.
Magic bullet.
manhandle her.
I have before that hit the spot. Hit the spot, magic
You
bullet.
sure we weren't at the
Man trap.
manhandle her, edge of heaven,
Man trap.
man trap?
You have the kneeling, man
Okay,
trap, hit the
speed.
spot, magic bullet. That's the last thing I have.
Okay, so I guess you were writing while I was running it off because, girl, we can't even find man trap. You sure? Melody
You said
maker.
man trap, hit the spot,
Okay, so maybe
magic
man
bullet.
trap was just a definition and not the name of a position. What's the name of
I
the
don't
last
know. I was just
position you
writing.
have?
I was just writing that. That's a position. That's the name of a
Doctor, can you
position
remember
too.
which is the last position I mentioned? Dr. Love.
Yes. Hmm.
Which one was it?
Uh,
I have a
I
feeling it was something back up at. I don't think it was Sexy Spoons. I don't think it's Edge of
The good
Heaven.
spread. The
I think
good
it's
spread.
Manhattan.
yeah,
Speed
that's
Bump.
what I
Okay, I
think.
think I described Speed Bump. Says after that, the
Okay.
manhandle her. Okay, I did that. Edge of Heaven.
I
Okay,
think
Edge of
that
Heaven
was
is where I
it.
started rushing. Okay,
Yeah.
Edge of heaven.
Edge of
The
Heaven.
good spread.
Okay,
Edge of heaven. The good spread. The kneeling. Man trap. Hit the
okay.
spot. Magic bullet.
So, according to the edge of heaven, he sits on the edge of the bed with his legs on the floor. Then you sit in his lap with your legs on the bed. He may need to hold your hands so you don't backwards. Now rock up and down at whatever speed you like. And the pros, he can get far into you with this position, and he does most of the work. You might The cons is you might fall backward if you're not careful. The fun fact is a great position for you to climax. Climax again. After
Mm.
all, that's the whole point of sex, right? Or procreation.
Mhm.
All right, then you have sexy spoons. Not gonna describe it, but the pros is, you know what? Sexy spoons. I don't know of this one either.
What? Which
Oh,
one?
oh yeah, I know it. It's just the name. Okay, so sexy spoons. I
Let me
sound,
know.
I sound like a child, right? Okay,
Uh,
how do you do it? You lie on your side on your bed. Um, okay, it's more slow and intimate. Sexy spoons is like a little sideway action that allows you to make sex long and very enjoyable. You lie on your side on your bed. Your man spoons you from behind. And the
Mm.
pros is this is a good position for intimacy and a good transition from cuddles to sex. And the cons, you may find it a little awkward at first, though that's debatable. And the fact is a great position for a lazy Sunday morning. Then you have corridor canoodling. Oh yeah, I'm stumbling over that word. And the pros of that one is one of the best sex positions for unplanned intimacy, like a quickie. All right, it's a great way to spice things up as well. Who says you have to do it in the bedroom? So actually,
Oh.
what the position for this one is, uh, as it says, corridor canoodling. It means that you're out on the corridor and you need two wall surfaces. Yeah. All right. Um, then you have the galloping horse.
Mm.
I think you probably know what that one is. And the said the pros is he got a great view and you get deep penetration. Hold on, what is a galloping horse? He sits on oh, that one. Okay, so the galloping horse, y'all. I hope you are taking note. Yeah, he sits on a chair with his legs stretched out in front of him. You get on him and do the same in the opposite direction. He holds your arms and you do the same so you don't fall backward. Then
Mhm.
lean back. You're on top for this position. So move as fast or as slow as you like, girlfriend. But he's got a great view and you can get deep penetration. And the cons, you may get tired stretching your legs forward. But the fun fact is, if you're still searching for your G spot, you'll find it. All right. Then you have the good spread. And the pros is this position is great for penetration. The wider you spread, the deeper he gets. The cons, Like the galloping horse, you may get sore stretching your legs after a while. So some of these things, guys, y'all need to warm up before, especially old folks like me.
Uh-huh. Stretch a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Then you have the kneeling fox. Mary, you
Oh.
have any idea what the kneeling
What's
fox
that?
is? The
What's
kneeling
that?
kneeling fox.
The the kneel, you kneel, and you kneel, and he comes behind you.
Okay.
Oh.
Maria knows a lot. Okay. So the pros is most guys love doggy style, but you probably love it too. I guess it's similar. Let me see what they say. If your legs got sore with the previous two sex positions, you may try the kneeling fox, which allows for deep penetration. Everything's about deep penetration. Okay, so
Why
get in the
not?
bed and kneel on your hands and knees. Lean forward with your arms. He enters you
And he
from
comes behind.
behind while kneeling
Yes.
himself, holding your waist. So the kneeling
Mhm.
fox is, it sounds like the same like doggy style.
Yeah.
Where did I lose the memo? Did I miss the memo? Different publications use different names because, yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So we go on to the melody maker. Now, this one make it sing, 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 sing. I don't know. It says melody maker. Okay, let's see what it says. Okay, how to do it. Melody maker is one of the most difficult sex positions, but it's worth it. Sit sideways on a small stool or comfortable chair and lean back on your head points downward. Oh, yeah, we get it. Now your man kneels between your legs and enters you. Hands hold if you like so he can support you. All right, that look a bit too acrobatic for me. the cause,
But
the cause
what
is,
about
go ahead.
what about the one when you put your head under your legs and your butt up? You lean your back against a chair or a bed, and your head is actually down between your legs.
Maria, what you call that one?
I don't know the name, but that's a great position. But you really have to be acrobatic for that. That's a fabulous position.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
She
god.
was definitely ready
So
for
the
this
only thing
topic.
that he's seeing is your butt. He's not seeing your head. He's not seeing your breast. Nothing. Just your butt that's up.
Okay,
It's awesome.
I
Yeah.
don't. So it's awesome. Okay, guys,
Yeah.
try this one. Maria recommends it. Let me lower the music. Maria, can you describe it again?
All right. The female head is between her legs. So you're leaned up on the bed. You're leaned up on the chair or on the bed. So your head is down between your legs, and you just have your butt area. That is just fantabulous.
Maria
So
says
he's
it's
penetrating.
fantabulous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die without experiencing that fantabulous though. I'm not
Yeah,
a
but you gotta
gymnast.
be, yeah, you gotta be a little fit to do that one, yeah.
Okay. No, no, no. That sounds like a lot fit. Mm-mm.
It's gonna be
Okay.
great for the man, yeah.
Okay.
But it's
So,
good. So your head is between your legs, leaning up on the bed. So your back is on the bed, is standing up. You're standing up, and your head is between your legs.
okay.
So that position is done.
All
Yeah.
right. All right. Robin says she's here. I hope y'all have pen and papers taking notes, y'all. This is gonna be melee. No, this is classroom, y'all. All right. So the man trap. Okay, how you do this? When you want sex now and don't have the energy to experiment with other sex positions, you count on the man trap from easy climax. How to do it? In this variation of the missionary position, or is a semi-missionary, all right, you lay on the bed and he gets on top of you, but here you wrap your legs around his so you have more control over his speed and thrusting. Arch your back slightly for maximum pleasure.
Yeah, I'm on the line with Mona Lisa.
And the pros is he'll love the feeling of your legs over his, and you'll enjoy all
On
that
the,
skin and skin contact
I'm on the show.
and the climax that goes with it. The cons, this
Remember I
doesn't
said
get
that
you
in the
away
show?
from
And
him
they
on
were
top
playing this all the time.
and you on bottom. The fun factor is easy to do and based on one of the most basic of all sex positions. The man trap is not adventurous, but it's a lot of fun. All right. Then you have the one hit the spot. This position is all about your G spot, how to do it. Lay on your stomach with your hips positioned sideways. Bend your legs. Now your man kneels forward and enters from behind with his arms on each side of you. Then he thrusts. The pros is you'll have a difficult time finding a better position to hit your sweet spot than this. So this is the sweetest spot. They hit the spot. Okay, that's why they call it hit the spot. Okay, so for the females on the line, I'm gonna repeat the hit the spot. Okay, lay on your stomach with your hips positioned sideways. Bend your legs. Now your man kneels forward and enters from behind with his arms on each side of you. Then he doing thing. He thrust. And the pros, you'll have a difficult time finding a better position to hit your sweet spot than this. The cons, you face down here, your face down here, and not able to look at your guy. However, is a sweet spot. All right. The fun fact is, orgasms are fun. G spot organism. Oh God, Jesus, what's the word? You can tell me I get it often. Are even better. All right, magic bullet. Now I got to the magic bullet. Speaking of your sweet zone, here's another position that may have you squirming in pleasure. And how to do it? You're on your back in this position with your feet in the air. Your man then enters. Hold your legs and start rocking. So you're on your back with the feet in the air. This is called magic bullet. I didn't know it had a name. But I know it. Anybody else know it?
No, I think we've been doing a lot of this stuff for years and never knew the name of it.
Coming together now.
Yeah,
You do them, but you don't know
when
the
you hear
name.
the explanations, they
Yeah.
let me check the chat.
Where the clear winds blow, time goes by, no time to cry. Life's you and I.
Joshua says, try the one where the female places both of her legs behind her neck. Joshua, what is one name?
If the legs can reach the neck, eh?
No, it's you see? Okay. You know which one I didn't hear mentioned here? Maybe it's not international. You remember the wheelbarrow?
Describe that one. Describe that one. It sounds familiar.
Hold on,
let
Mary,
me see.
you describe it, please.
The wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
You have to be on your hands. On your hands. You have to be on your hands, and then you hold your legs or your elbows.
Yeah.
And he's behind you, between your legs. That's a wheelbarrow, I think.
He's not behind you.
No?
Yeah, man.
No, you're in front of him. Oh, okay. I guess if you put it that way. Okay. So, that's
either way.
What the wheelbarrow is, you know, that thing that you takes the earth and the stone and you push it and then you throw it away somewhere.
Right.
Okay. So the female hands are down like the wheel in the front. And
Right.
then the two handles, that's the female's feet and the man holds it. And of course, you know, he positions and
he penetrates.
So see, you know, everybody's learning something new tonight. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
very interesting.
Okay.
I don't hear Robin.
Yeah, Robin. Maria says she don't hear you. She hear you know. She texting me. She's just not saying enough for me to read. Robin. Oh, she said to tell you she's listening and she's learning. Yeah.
Okay.
She's making notes, she says.
Oh, good. We'll need them.
All right. Doctor, what else? Dr. Love. What else add to the topic? I think I did more talking than you, but it wasn't really talking, it was reading.
Right. I mean, but you did a great job. That was very insightful, very informative because
You're very low.
I'm sorry, you guys. How about this? Let me see. Is that better?
A little bit.
Let me see.
Yeah. Ivy
How
said
about
that
this?
she didn't know a lot. Yeah,
Is this
Ivy, me
better?
you too.
Yeah, go ahead. You say no, doctor?
Is this better?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Ivy, is
Let
there
me see.
anything you can do to help Dr. Love with her volume, please?
Ivy said that was super informative.
All right. I get a
Very,
7 for that.
Okay.
very informative.
Okay. Yeah. Again, I'm sticking to the intimacy, which brings about the comfortability to experience all of these different positions with your partner. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just low.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I can hear though. Maria, you can hear her?
I
Guys,
can.
message me on the board. Can you hear the good Dr. Love?
She's low, but you have to listen carefully.
All right, we're gonna
Oh,
listen
I'm
carefully.
sorry, you guys. Okay, but again, I'm sticking to the intimacy, which leads to the openness to experience all these different positions that the Empress just got through describing. I think that sex should be enjoyable. If this is your partner and partner for life, I think there should be no limits. You should enjoy each other. You should experience each other um, in a way that you're comfortable, and you shouldn't limit yourself. I don't want to limit myself to anything. Um, when it comes to pleasure, right? So I think that's having that intimacy, having that connection and that trust, you know, helps with all of that.
Yeah, and as you can see, there's pros and cons about all the positions. They're good and bad about them all. So it's whether you're
Hmm.
trying to conceive or whether you want the intimacy or whether you want the orgasm,
Right.
you know.
Right. But you know what? That's the benefit of being married, that you get to experience it. It could be strictly for pleasure. It could be to get pregnant. It could be, you get to experience it in any way that you want to. It could be to make love. It could be strictly to get to the G spot. And there's no boundaries, only the ones that you place.
Real talk, real talk.
Count the stars at night. And if there comes a time, comes and gates no longer hope in. And if you're free to make a choice, just look towards the west and find a friend. Oh, Nikita, you will never know anything about my home. I'll never know how good it feels to hold you. Hold you, Nikita, you never know. Oh, Nikita is the other side. Any given night and time, counting 10 soldiers in a row. Oh no, Nikita, you never know.
Saying good evening to Kenneth over there in Colombia, still locked. Abel in Ghana is still locked. Robin in New York is still locked. Craig and Vernon in Florida, they're still locked. Maria in New York, she's still locked.
Oh, Nikita, you will never know anything about my home. Counting 10 soldiers in a row. Oh no, Nikita, you never know. sweeter is the other side.
Hey, baby. Even though you break my heart, I still love you. And I always will. Sorry is all that you can say. Years go by and still the words don't come easily. Like sorry, like sorry. Forgive me is all that you can say. Years gone by and still the words don't come easily. Like forgive me, and you can say baby, and baby can I
After talking about all those sexual positions, baby, can you hold me tonight? Who don't want to be held tonight? I'm going into my bed by myself, though, y'all.
Oh,
Mrs. Edwards, Doctor.
yes. Uh-huh.
So, what's gonna be the topic for next week? I'm not going to with Maria unless Maria brings a doctor, an expert in orgasm.
I don't know. Let's see.
And to be honest, a lot of these positions tell you which position you should use if you're trying to hit that G. Hold on.
Right,
Hold on a
right.
minute. You're on the air. Go ahead.
This is Maria. Let's what?
Hey, Maria, you are live. You're back.
Yeah.
You're on a different number. I didn't recognize you just now. Yes.
Okay.
So we're here trying to decide what the topic is next week. Anna, go with you and on damn orgasm now. Okay.
It's interesting, right? We learned a few things tonight.
Yeah, we sure did. Okay, so who's up for it? Let me see.
We learned a lot of things tonight, actually. So I think that would be a great one.
Ivy said we should
but it's
talk
a
about
topic-
hookup culture. Ivy, expound, please.
What?
Hookup culture.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
think she means interracial dating. Expound for me, please, Ivy. Oh, she said no. Okay, okay. Please explain.
No, hookup culture is not seeking anything past the hookup. There's
Oh
no
my God! You can tell me
right.
two over them something. You know what? Okay,
Yeah.
so hookup culture when people have casual sex and it ruins the intimacy. So
Right.
hookup culture is sex without strings attached, without relationship, without marriage. Just break it down for me, cause
Right,
break
right.
it down next week, cause
Right.
okay.
You're right on it. Oh, Maria.
Okay, hookup culture. I think that one gonna be a spicy one. No?
Yeah, I could learn a few things.
I could. Me no want to learn a few things, but we could, examine a few things. I mean, I'm a little bit too old school for the hookup culture thing, but I know it may apply for many people, and age has no barrier where that concerned. I've known people my age and older who just don't want no commitment no more.
Right.
Just want to get
Right.
it on and bye, slam bam, thank you, sir.
Right.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
but it's
I
always
think.
something that gets people of age to that position, to that
Mm-hmm.
determination or that decision. So yeah, that we can work with that,
Yeah.
and that gives Marie a time to find her doctor to be guest for the show about the big O. Okay, so there you have it. Katie has decided. I have chosen the topic for next week, which is hookup culture.
Mm-hmm.
Topic sound good for you, Dr. Love?
That sounds good. Let's do it.
Maria, topic sounds good for you?
Perfect.
Sounds perfect. Where say you on the chat?
Yeah. All right. So we only have like about 6 minutes left to go. You're just gonna enjoy some music unless somebody has some more input. I'm sure you're tired of me reading, although the information has been quite informative. Or unless Mary has something else to add.
No, I'm just excited. I'm loving the show. I'm learning a lot. And some people are shy and don't want to talk about these things. Don't want to ask anyone. So I think with us getting it out there, it opens up everything. And people say, oh, wow. Because I had a oh, wow moment as well. You know,
Yeah.
it's great.
Okay, so one listener, Mary, is actually saying that we all know these positions, but we never had names for them. And for Josh, that position is called crazy. Look, Robin, I agree with you. Not me.
Which one?
Oh, let me go back and read, Josh. The one about your neck, your leg around your neck or something like that. Let me go back and read
You mean the one with your neck down, your butt is up, and your head is under your leg?
Try the one where the
I
female
spoke about?
places both of her legs behind her neck.
Mm.
No, not your own. Nobody calling your one crazy. We calling Joshua one crazy. Look,
your leg over your neck. That's normal.
Look,
That's a normal
let
position.
me tell you if I have to do some of these things I hear you are talking about, like Maria and what's his name, Joshua, I'll just go into early retirement. I'm good. I'm not worried, but that's too much, y'all.
Yeah, we'll have to start taking yoga classes for that one.
Oh yeah. You know what? Yeah, let me take some yoga class. That might help me. Yeah. For those who missed the show tonight, they missed a good show. I mean, we had some people gave up on us because we started late, but sometimes you have to have a little patience. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this is gonna be my goodbye to you all.
Okay, it's fun. I look forward to the show. And thank you, Dr. Love. It's a pleasure having you on. I look forward to hearing you. You should come on more often.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
So this is gonna be the song for the road, guys. We got 3 minutes on the clock. Let's enjoy these last 2 songs.
All right.
And it'd be so easy to tell you I'd stay like I've done. So
fall in love with a dreamer and the Portland.
Don't fall in love with a dreamer, 'cause you always take you in. Just when you think you really changed him, he'll leave you again. Don't fall in love with a dreamer, 'cause he'll break you every time. Just hold on before we say goodbye.
All right. Time to say goodbye. So until we come to you again next week, Sunday, same time, I want to thank you all for staying up with me, Empress Mona Lisa, and the Sweet Sensation Show on Deep Youth Radio in New York City. As you can tell, the topic for next week is going to be racial dating, no? Cultural dating. Okay. Let me scroll down before I tell lie. Oh, hookup culture. My bad.
Hookup culture.
The topic for next week is hookup culture.
Hookup
Thank you, Mary.
culture.
Why you never just jump in and say so now? Yeah. All right. to love. It was a pleasure having you as usual, Mrs. Edwards. For
Yes.
everyone still on the line, for Katie, thank you for being here. And Saturday, from 9 until 11, we have the, young people show. It's called the Uncork Your Mood. It's not about young people. It's just about having a party vibes at home despite lockdown.
Yeah.
And usually I have guests in studio. And of course, Sunday night, once again, from 11 p.m. until 1 a.m. We just went over because of whatever happened earlier. But it's going to be 11 until 1. And we do our grown folks show for grown folks. Yeah?
Yeah.
Empress Mona Lisa here saying, I love you all and be safe. Ciao.
Love you more. Bye.
Time to say
Tu sei lontana, sogno all'orizzonte, manca le parole. E io sì lo so che sei con me, con me. Tu mia luna, tu sei qui con me. Mio sole, tu sei qui con me, con me, con me, con me. Time to say paesi che non ho mai veduto e vissuto con te. Adesso si rivivrò con te. Partirò su navi per mari e io lo so. Non esistono più, con te io li rivivrò con te.